Hello guys, Gingernator here, and today I will be teaching y'all how to build your very own high efficiency EMC collector slash diamond factory. As you see here, we have our Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3 setups. The Mark 3, obviously the fastest, Mark 2, sort of fast, Mark 3, super fast. Now over here, we have the differences in them. Mark 1 has the white tops to them, Mark 2 has the black tops to them, and Mark 3 has the red tops to them. Because red is best, like my hair. Go Gingers. And over here we have some nifty little statistics for you guys. You can pause the video, check them out if you want to. But pretty much all this says is that the Mark 3 generates the most EMC out of all of them. As you can see, and we have number arrays here. One array, that is one array. That is 3 arrays. So there's 10 arrays and 100 arrays. And then over here we have the cost per array. Now for the Mark 1, 2, and 3 it will cost lots, and tons. So clearly this is an extremely expensive project and should not be undertaken by anyone who does not have quite a lot of resources. But as you can see over here, 12 diamonds per second for each array with the Mark III. So even though it costs a lot up front, it is definitely worth it in the end. In the end, it doesn't even know. Alright. Now I'll be teaching you guys how to build it. First, take some building blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And transposer. Energy condenser. Place 1 diamond in there. And fly on top of your energy condenser. Take out your relay. Now, if I were to just simply right click the place, it would access it. So to counteract this, if you shift click, it will allow you to place it. And then we go ahead and place these antimatter relays on all adjacent blocks to the energy condenser. And these antimatter relays simply relay the energy collected from the energy collectors, which I'm placing right now, and converts them into, or relays them to, really? And then relays them to the energy condenser. And hop down here. Now this is the key part to this entire high efficiency bit of it. Most people stop right there and then don't build it up in the air, so that way they leave room to add these 4 extra ones. Now these 4 extra ones actually increase the efficiency considerably. As you can see over here, the Mark IIIs add, well, that's for 1 array, but for each individual one of these, they add 40 EMC per second. So that number over there, which was 680, would actually be down to 520 without these 4 down here, because that would be 160 between the 4 of them. So that is quite a lot. And the way I figured all those numbers out, went on the wiki, got the EMC values for one of these, multiplied by 17, because there's 17 of these little things, collectors, per array. What's a beautiful sunset? Sure would hate if someone were to destroy it. And then there's 5 antimatter relays per array. Now we switchify to our piping. What I'm laying down right here is the the pneumatic tubing, and that is incompatible with your other pipes, such as all these that I'm laying down right now, because they are from 2 different parts of the mod in the TEKKIT mod pack. So we need a common link between the 2. And that common link is a vanilla item, a chest. Now we only need a single chest because we're not really going to be needing this chest apart from you know, it being the common link. So the diamond's only going to be in there for like half a second after we get all of our goodies done. And by goodies, I mean other bits and pieces to this entire setup. Now, let's just pretend that there's other EMC collectors over in this general direction, over there, and right there. And this is where it will be going to. So then, what we want to do, click, 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 there we go, is this piece right here, the iron piping in the middle. This is a directional pipe, meaning that it can shoot things off in all different directions. It's basically, whichever not filled in part, whichever way it's facing is whichever way it will go. And that always shows up in the one direction. So we have stuff coming down, it gets pulled out, and then wait, it wants to go back this way, so it's bouncing back and forth for all of eternity, and that's going to kind of suck and not really work. So we just have to clickety 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 with our wrench until it gets to the correct point that we want to be facing. That way. Now, to actually move it from the chest, we place redstone engine, lever, click. Hey, look at that, the engine works, and the pipe has been turned on. And the gold pipe right here will shoot things out this direction at super speeds. Wooden pipe coupled with a redstone engine or engine of any sort will pull items out of chests. And now it is on to powering the transposer. Couldn't think of the name. Pretty much what we do is we leave a one space gap, click, 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 and click, click, and place one of these little numbers right here. Place the torch. Another block. Torch. Hey, did you see that? Did you guys see that? Let's do it again. Whoa. Whenever a transposer receives a redstone signal, it will take whatever is inside the chest that is above it, this being the condenser with the diamonds in it, and then shoots it out the bottom. And then as you can see, the redstone engine pulls it out of the chest and shoots it in there and then out. See? Now we want to make this completely automated because it would be a real pain in the butt to have to go up there and keep on flipping that switch. So what we do is we make a timer and set said timer to half a second intervals. Then we add. Hang on a second, it's not working. How could this be? I wonder. Maybe we should. Whoa, like magic it works. So, it works just fine for all the other ones with, excuse me, only a 1 tick delay, as I will demonstrate right here. Ta-da. Torch, block, block, torch. As you can see, it works just fine. But for the first one, you have to use a 3 tick delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So, but for all subsequent ones afterwards, you only need a 1 tick delay. So all the way out there for as far as you want to, you can use 1 ticks as long as the very first one is a 3 tick. And then if you want to bring it out this way and have rows going out that direction, they can all be 1 ticks as long as the first one is a 3 tick. And you can add repeaters to extend the signal that will not interfere at all. Now, having diamonds lying on the ground, that's not really all that good of a thing, because they're sort of useless if they're just on the ground. So, to fix this, we switch back to our pipes, replace an item transport pipe. And what this does is exactly as the name implies, it transports things. Now, since this one's not linked up to another one, it's not really doing anything. So we need to fix that. Let's grab ourselves a energy condenser, switch, and then just put some cobblestone pipe, and then we place this transport pipe. Right click. Now, on this one, we have the frequency, the connected pipes. There are 2 pipes connected. So we have that one. And that one has 2 pipes. Frequency 0, that is whatever frequency they have other pipes working, but you don't want them to interfere with one another. Then you can set them to different frequencies, so it's sort of like their cars driving in their own lane. It's a bad analogy because cars can crash into one another if they cross lanes, but this will not because they're smart cars. Yeah. And then can receive false because this is the one that's going to be sending the diamonds, so we don't want it to be receiving anything. This is the one that will be receiving the diamonds, so we want that to be true. Would you looky here? It works. And this is annoying me. Oops. Collect, collect, collect. Oh, missed it. There we go. And as you can see, diamonds are coming through there. Yeah. And where is the sun? Hello sun, set to dusk. And we will watch the sunset from atop my wall. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Like if you enjoyed. Leave comments, feedback. Everything is welcome. And you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Or morning. Or night. Or whatever time of day you are. Europeans, you guys are weird. But before you guys go, one last thing, a quick little montage of the EMC generators right next to one another so you guys can get a true grasp for just how quick these are. Enjoy!